Magical, magical, magical. Will Thom come up and read? Everybody give it up for Thom!
It's a full moon. Belongs to us. We're in the business of reclaiming midnight to dawn for a start, extemporization for another start. Throw away those books, please. Burn them. If you've got a library, get rid of it. Remember the Library of Alexandria? You haven't been there. They want the books back. That's all that papyrus, all that parchment. Even the words have been stolen for digital now. You can't own your language by the way it's been rendered and borrowed. Too long. Even the music's stronger than the poems these days. And no one's going to say anything because the program has got you so much you don't ask what land you're on, where it's stolen from. You don't ask where the language came from, why it's a pirate. You don't ask the important questions because if you did, we might have to change. And change is something that they put in politics so that nobody changes. You go. It's an oxy something, you moron. The old saying used to be that if elections ever changed anything, we'd never have the right to vote, but we all vote here tonight by our bodies and our selection of time and energy and our focus and devotion to freedom of speech and assembly and for shooting this music. Sometimes someone's going to be brave enough to go out to their cafe owner and say, the music is killing the poor duck poet. Please can you cut the throat of the music? But I know you think this is all rhetorical. I'm talking to some invisible audience. I know you think there's someone else out there who's ignoring these words too. But there's no one here but you, and it worked. The invocation is an invitation for participation. Emancipation can only come from activation. All those scripts that lie in books and libraries are not going to do anything. They're just going to gather dust, forgetfulness. They're just going to be came back. Why did you come back? Why am I talking to a machine? No one listens to poetry. That's why I love it so much. I love it with a passion which is like a cat on the moon, trying so hard just to find some Russian cosmonaut who really loves cats. But they're not going to land anymore ever since the aliens and the UFOs. Of course you say there are no aliens and no UFOs, but there are cats on them. If you look up at night on the full moon, you'll see a poet on the moon. That poet is the poet inside you. We want to claim back this night, every night. Midnight to dawn is poet time. That's a time that isn't linear time. It's stretched time. It's hallucinogenic time. It's too much coffee time. It's I'll have another drink now and stay drunk forever time. It's a different version of time. And you can't own it, can't borrow it, can't lease it, because it was never ours to steal anyway. But this is your time. This space tonight, you voted. You put your body in here, and I hope you'll win this election tonight by your freedom of speech and your freedom of assembly.
Yeah. Hey, you steal my brain. I love it.